Hey there, YouTube. It's me, AskMissCris. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. So it is YouTube's 5th birthday, so happy birthday, YouTube. And I noticed a lot of people were putting up their YouTube stories. So I thought, well, hell, I'll jump on this bandwagon. Not quite like the tag games where I kind of tried to avoid them, except for that one I tried to start and that just went ugly. Anyway, happy birthday, YouTube. In the spirit of all things AskMissCris, I will touch my hair now and listen for a train. YouTube was a very interesting journey for me. Obviously, I'm not some web celebrity, kind of web celebrity at all. I've been watching YouTube pretty much since it came out. I thought it was really interesting with the platform and what people were using it for, and it quickly grew into an information sharing and just vlogging. I mean, people were sharing videos about everything. Yeah, you have your makeup people and your comedy people and your serious people and your people who want to talk politics or religion. All of these people came together in YouTube, and everything was just so easily accessible, and it still is. I mean, honestly, there have been some aesthetic changes since I was on YouTube, but truly, it's not that major difference. It just isn't. So for me, I watched YouTube for about the first year, and then on November 1st, 2006, I started the AskMissCris channel. Now, there were a lot of people sharing a lot of information and just a lot of fun stuff too. So when I first got into YouTube, you have this mindset like, well, what am I going to do? What do I do special? Well, I wore a hat. Everybody remember the hat? This is the hat I started in. I wanted something a little different, and quite frankly, my hair always looked really bad, and I was not comfortable with my face or my weight, and I was a little self-conscious about some things about myself, so the hat. I gave people something to laugh at, like, why are you wearing the hat? Well, that's why I was wearing the hat. But soon, I ditched the hat. Well, the point of my starting the videos was, here I am touching my hair. I challenge you to find one of my videos where I do not touch my hair, where it's me talking and regularly vlogging. The point of my starting YouTube videos was to share information of a more sensitive nature, but put it in a more professional, more honest, more fun light. And of course, that information was about adult relationships. But, you know, and I'm okay with you, and that, in a way, it actually changed me a lot, because in the middle, when I started sharing this information, of course I got a lot of people saying, who are you? You know, who are you to share this information? You know, you're not a professional. Why would I listen to the fat lady with the space teeth? I mean, that's kind of the response that I got. But I trudged on through and continued to do the AskMissCris stuff, and I really enjoy it. And I have a personal reason why I chose that field and why I have researched that field for a very, very long time. It's just something that is very interesting to me now. As I got into my research, it just became something that was almost second nature, and then I started thinking, why don't I share this information? And then YouTube came along, and lo and behold, I had a medium to share this information. So that was very exciting for me. The negative comments, well, welcome to the internet. You get over it. I mean, you have to. You can't have a thin skin and be on YouTube. So, I had AskMissCris, and I forgot where I was going. There goes the rambling part. Let me think. Oh, I know where I was going with this. Well, and that's also in the spirit of AskMissCris. I can't even remember when. About a year? About a year or 5 months into my journey, after getting some comments, you know, and actually being able to help people on a more personal basis and share this honest information in a more fun, casual manner, I made the decision to go back to school. I was going to take what those people were saying. You know, it's like, you know what? Who am I to give this information? And YouTube, it wasn't the only reason I chose to go back to school, but it definitely helped magnify that I needed to go back and I needed to do something that I enjoyed. So I started school in February of 2007 again and finished with a bachelor's in psychology in December of 2008. Very proud of myself for that. I am now currently getting my master's degree in public health, and now that I'm experiencing this weight loss journey, and I'm starting to kind of share it here on YouTube. And if you have any questions, ask Miss Cris. This whole weight loss journey, and it really emphasizes, how passionate I am about helping people with these personal problems, these sexual problems, but also helping people who may be looking for information on weight loss and maybe how to do it naturally, or what their options are in general, or how to run a 5K when you're obese. I've done it. Yeah. Oh, I was going to show you my shirt, but no. So I guess, it's hard, how do you say thank you to YouTube when it actually started out as just something that's going to be information sharing and ended up opening the doors to some ideas about my education and completely changing my path in life. Where will I end up 5 years from now? I don't know. But I do know that when I log in and I have comments from people who regularly watch my videos, some people I would actually consider my YouTube friends because I've been subscribed to them and them back to me, and you watch these people journey through life. I mean, depending on what kind of information they're sharing, they're still sharing something about themselves with you, and I love it. I do not get a vlog as much as I like. In fact, my vlog kind of took this morph. It morphed over time, where it started out with information and advice and information sharing on sex and sexual behaviors, to I actually started including some personal stuff about myself, to now I primarily vlog. I will answer any questions that are sent to me. I don't even care if they're about sex. Pshaw! And I am looking to start sharing my weight loss journey with people here on this channel. Probably a year and a half or so ago, I started another channel called AMC Offline, and I do post stuff there. More of my family life, my really personal, not that personal, but more of my personal stuff there. But I'm putting my weight loss, my advice, relationships, sex stuff here, along with vlogs that are focused on me. So that's pretty much my YouTube story in a nutshell, I guess. I wish YouTube a happy birthday, and it is hard. I just watched Walk the Buck, or Michael Buckley's, love him, my YouTube story, and it's very touching because, in a way, if you do this regularly and it becomes part of who you are, how do you say thank you for getting this wonderful outlet? And for me, how do I say thank you for giving me that final oomph to get me through the door back into a college education setting? So with that said, I think I pretty much ended every video saying, have a great night, everybody.